Alright, another boss down. I'm curious. Did I get the thing I need to upgrade my weapons? Let's check. Yes? Wait. All I needed was sapient moss? Crap, I already had access to that. That's what that symbol is. That tiny symbol is just sapient moss. Crap. Now I just need 2 sapient moss. Ah, crap. Oh no. I've had access to it this whole time. I didn't know. I thought I had to get like a key item that'd make me make progress, but instead I was just making the mistake of stashing my sapient moss in my stash, but not realizing that that's what the symbol was down there. Probably enough by now, isn't it? Oh god, it's already up to 30,000. My god. What a mistake I made. Next one's just 4 and 26,000. I mean, this is more worth it. This is better than getting one more upgrade to my healing item. Which I've never really reached 0 on that in the first place, except that one, except that fight, I guess. But that would have been helped by having a better weapon. 2,600. Oh, and 4 moss. I think I still have 4 moss, it's just in the stash. Runic Bulwark. Made from ashen bone, this powerful shield's reinforced with leather and fossilized wood. Listener strength runes decorate its surface. The Ashen's bones are tempered within the brightest of flames. I think I'm going to switch to armor that doesn't mess with my stamina regen, because the armor doesn't seem to actually help me avoid taking damage very well, which kind of defeats the purpose of it to some extent. All of my armor, those are all weapons. Stamina costs. Yeah, I'm currently at... Yeah, 25% slower regen, 40% increased stamina cost. It's kind of brutal. Survivor's rags. This one's much less severe at 50. We shall see. Oh wait, before I spend any more, let's also check the runes, or whatever it's called. Yeah, this guy. I probably got a new one. Ooh, Swift. Attack stamina cost minus 10%. Your attacks cost less stamina. It's definitely better than one of my other ones. Stamina regen. A little bit of health. Like, not even noticeable. Equipped Swift. There we go. Rampage. You temporarily deal bonus damage after killing an enemy. 10%. Stacks to 30% max. Last Stand. You deal bonus damage with the lower your health is. 20% more damage under 75% health. Under half health I do 50% damage. Under 80% I do 20... Oh, sorry. So if I lose a quarter of my health I gain 20%. If I lose half my health I gain 50%. If I lose 75% of my health I gain 80% damage. I mean, if nothing else, I spent a decent chunk of time with a little bit of my health missing, which is enough to make me gain a 20% damage boost. That's pretty good. But I already have these nice stamina changers. I don't know. Oh god, there's options now. Okay. Guardian's Pact. Wings sprout from the bearer's back, purifying their thoughts and ensuring more is gained from every opponent defeated. As they become a natural part of the body, the wings mend and provide a brutal surprise to attackers. Thread by thread we weave this shroud of shadow together. Cisna. I think I saw Jokal with wings at some point. Broken wings, 25% bonus scoria gained. Full wings, 30% damage reflection. Reflection? While broken, you gain more scoria from defeated enemies. Once fully grown, you reflect a portion of your damage taken. Interesting. 30% only, but still. That's interesting. There's a decent chance it might be better than this small damage boost. Geffin's Blessing. Bit by bit, over time, this relic grants its bearer the power to ward off colossal strikes. You would dare to strike your mother, little one? Geffen. Your damage resistance to a single hit builds up over time. Oh, so the longer it's been since your last hit, the bigger the damage reduction becomes. If you haven't been hit for 23 seconds, you take 0 damage from a hit. Damn. How much does that cost? 10,000. It seems like it's worth getting, yeah. That means like a surprise hit won't even hurt me at first. God damn. Alright. This one's tempting too, though. These are both really cool compared to what I had before. What was that bloop? I blooped. Let's see. Swift. The hardy traveler will keep on swinging when others flag and fail. One time I hooked a fangfish, pufferfish, and lurker all in a row. Okay. Why is my head blooping? Rampage. There is no stemming the tide when the blood begins to flow. Cast the line or be bait. Isla. A lot of fishing references in these ones, huh? Last stand. There's nothing quite so ferocious as a cornered animal. Even the raffet will bite when it has nowhere left to run. Whoa. Oh, that's the bloops of my damage reduction. This hood does not mix well with that at all. So that's me reaching the 3 tiers of my damage reduction. That third bloop was me getting 100%, so now I won't take damage if I get attacked. But it's clipping through my face, which is unfortunate. Looks cool from the back. Gotta make my mind up here. Is my sprinting stamina worth this? I don't know, my sprinting stamina is really good during some situations, at least. I might go without stamina regen. Now I've got multiple effects that change my stats as I go. Okay, well I'm glad I came here because there's some stuff to look into. This town's getting busy. Okay, so I have 12, so I'm good for upgrades if I can afford the actual, yeah, 26,000. Next upgrade is a thing, what is that? It's a weird whippity wobbity wavy line thing. I don't know what that is. The 2,500, 250. And I think there's nothing else in the stash. So I can't afford the extra upgrade to my healing item right now, but that was not really a priority. I was just gonna do it because it was the next thing to do. Dang. I'm ready to deck some dudes. 113. Apparently I'm all in on this weapon. Now it'd be really hard to tell if something even would be an upgrade because it's so many levels behind me on upgrades.
A tinker without tools is like a lamp without fuel. A dull affair indeed. If we could track this thief down, recover my kit, I'd be happy to do some tinkering for you. A tinker without tools is like a lamp without fuel.
The twins are idiots. More likely to break the cunning pestle than harness its power. Help me recover it, and I will show you how to walk the shadow pathways. The cunning pestle will allow me to grind certain spectral substances into useful powders. Should you return with it from the fort, I will use those powders to open the pathways.
Not sure if I understand what a pathway is. Right, I killed one of those bosses, so I'm probably supposed to talk to you, right?
I lost Amiren a long time ago. I had given up hope of regaining Sillerin. Yes, Sillerin has suffered at Amiren's hand. That much is terribly clear. It will be some time before she is her old self again. I will do what I can to help. Now, please, take the listener heart to Amara. She will know what to do with it. Amara will spin threads of light and sound until the human heart of Lathyrus is found.
This thirsty protagonist. This guy looks down at me and makes eye contact and stuff. I'm just staring at there the entire time. No eye contact at all. Kill Touma and Souma. Let's check on local stuff first. There's Amara. Yeah. Nothing available for Batran at the moment. Take the listener heart to Amara. She's the one playing the instrument on the balcony, right?
In one breath, you have taken a sister and returned a sister. Impressive. You have the listener heart as well, I see. Give it to me, so I can continue the search. The twin hearts are linked, so I should be able to follow the thread connecting them. But a knot of darkness prevents it. Somewhere between the hillside and the Featherlands. I cannot cut through the shadows that lie behind the hillside. It is a knot so tangled, so intricate, it might as well be Cisna's own web. My people shunned Cisna's work, the spinning of deceits and shadows. Instead, we watched from afar, unraveling her dark ways with eye and mind. Our observations were inscribed on tablets and locked away within the halls of Cliffa. To pierce Cisna's tangle, we must venture to those fallen halls and find the archive tablet. The halls of Cliffa once stood upon the hills and overlooked the sea. A calm and beautiful place. A perfect refuge from studying the light.
Find the archive tablet. People just want me to kill someone. Listener's Ridge. That was a little bit ago. Base-wise. Right, we need to go to Isla still. Not done with our check-in yet. We got a lot done. I can't stop myself from just randomly obliterating jars. Yeah, it's a little too bad that I wasted all the scoria, but I didn't realize there was a checkpoint right there. I wasn't expecting one.
How about that? We gained a tinker! Let's not let Flokir know we were after his gear. Might get a bit miffed about that. Back to this troublesome Fiske fella, eh? Him and his ugly armaments. He's shacked up with a bunch of shadow lovers in the Twisted Canyon. Cooks up all sorts of nasty for my kin if he's arming those darklings too. We gotta find Fiske and put an end to those wily weapon workings of his.
Those wily weapon workings of the Westley Wabbit.
Don't know if it was the listeners or someone else, but Fiske got bought off. His weapons weren't nearly as nasty before. Some skeghead's been giving him pointers.
Some skag has been giving him pointers. I can afford this, but 162 health. Oh wow, that I actually have that much now. Ploop. Gives me a place to put my stuff. Next up will be 191, which is technically still lower than what I have, although it is a lot of healing. One more place to start pouring the stuff. Find and kill Fiske. Where? Oh, whole new zone. Yeah, not yet. Let's go find Flokir's tools first, since they're like supposedly right by my waypoint, basically, or my fast travel point. Oh yeah, I've made some progress. I should check in to see if you have new things. A time-worn spear. So now you can sell the better. You can sell me the better thing too. The moment I crafted this, I started finding these ones, which are so much stronger. And turns out, yeah, you can craft them here too. They cost 3 spearheads. I can just not think about that whole direction in the map now. That was giving me all that trouble. Just everything under your mama was just bad news. That whole direction. Everything behind her and around her. But we're done with that now. And I've become exceptionally powerful all of a sudden. Now watch me die immediately. We're looking for Flokir's tools? Yeah, it is a little bit down the path. A path blocked by a collapsed stone. Interesting. Nope. Nope. Maybe I can't go forward yet till I do a different objective. It seems so nearby on the map, but maybe I'm blocked by other means. Like maybe something will destroy that barrier. Well, it's not a lot, but let's go get it back. There's not like a path around here, is there? Yeah, that... You'd almost expect something to change there. I guess that must have been an instance of what they're talking about, of you only being able to swim in shallow water. Must have been a little dark, a little deeper, so screw you, right? Can you boost me? Oh, you're wearing Okado's thing. His gear keeps changing. No, I guess it doesn't really matter. That's behind us. There's no journey for you. That's ahead of us too. That's behind us. That's where the halls of Cleef are. So she says that she opens the passageways or something. So that it must be mandatory to kill Touma and Souma before we can even continue forward. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see here. Yeah, there's another place I can go to. Wow. I guess it's kind of a big zone, but yeah, like one waypoint here. No waypoint in the entire other zone. One waypoint down here. 4 waypoints in this one small area. Huh. Maybe I need to go back to old ones and activate them again now that I have a fast travel character. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. I'm just noticing that, like, the majority of them are all in this one confined area. Ah, your horn. I'm curious. I'm somewhat wondering if their horn is what I need to use to craft the next upgrade. If that'll be what I start getting in the next zone. So if I encounter any normal enemies, I should be doing like devastating damage now, I think. I mean, those guys always got one shot. Oh. Okay, did I even make contact in that fight? Oh, that was overkill. You would have one-shot them regardless. My horns. Oh. Oh. You can watch them grow back. That's the first stage. This is 15% damage reduction. That's 40%. That's interesting. I noticed the bloop happening. I didn't notice that it was a bloop that was causing me to gain that. I thought the bloop even was the buff. Like I understood that much. I just didn't realize that the horns were changing size. I mean, the whole point is to take damage as infrequently as possible, so if the first blow gets nullified entirely or cut in half on a regular basis, then that's going to really improve my survivability. But I like how noticeable the full block is. Like, once you reach the point where it's a full damage reduction, it's very noticeable because it's manifested as giant-ass horns. And those horns themselves are better damage reduction than any of the armor I've had. So I just took off my armor but got stronger, kind of. Like Goku. Oh no. Oh wait, no, we both go when this happens. I momentarily thought, oh no, they're making me go on alone. I see your secret, dude. Ow. Did they attack on sight, or are we gonna have a chat? Oh, this is it's more of attack on sight. Yep. Oh, and they are not flimsy. Okay. But they're not durable either. Ow. Ow. Not stunned by that attack. Ooh, they're worth a bit. The cunning pestle is mine. And now I can stop feeling embarrassed about asking which one's the mortar and which one's the pestle whenever I hear about a mortar and pestle. Because that thing's the pestle. The stick, apparently. I learned something. It'll be so useful for all the times I use a mortar and pestle in life. Which has so far been never. And I only know about it because of potion crafting in video games. Although I know that it has uses for both cooking and medicine, I think. I mean, it's for crushing herbs. It's not like a rocket science concept. Cunning pestle. The dark black stone feels almost alive to the touch, like it has somehow absorbed the juice and blood of everything it has crushed over the aeons. Darkness is no more wicked than light. It is simply much older, Solarin. So as per usual, I think I could have just wandered over here and fought them without any of the context. Because for a lot of Jokel's quests, I just did them on accident without knowing that they existed. Yay. Stamina up. Ooh, whole back area. You get him? You got him.
Not safe, not safe, never safe.
Yeah, sorry for killing your husband or whatever. If that is what happened. Oh, you can just craft sapient moss. It's not even that hard. Just 2 of these, and 2 of these, which are also just made of 2 of that. Oh, this is made 2 of that. And then they bring them together to make sapient moss, with an overall cost of a fair bit. Yeah. It's 150 times 6. So 900. Plus 2,500. So it costs you 3,400, I believe, per sapient moss. Which is not so bad. If you don't have them, at least, to craft with. I have like 14 left, so I'm not that worried.
Round, round, round the fires, round, round, round. 1 and 2s, them be the liars.
1 and 2s, them be the liars. I have no idea what he's talking about. You guys know this person died? You can have their bed now. They're all huddling around and this person's in a bed, like... it's like, oh, they just need some rest. They'll be better soon. It's like they're a skeleton. That's a really concerning, confusing sight, actually. Why would they let it get to that point? Hey, we don't have to fight, you know. Oh well. Oh, whoa. You've got backup that can do really big backsteps, apparently. He tried. Don't know where the corpse landed, but it doesn't seem to have loot. Oh! Oh! He is not stunned by my attacks. They just went in and were like, you know what Dark Souls type games need? They need Resident Evil / Gears of War style, like, co-op doors. That's what we need. Things where you can only get through if you have a buddy. Did I get him? The camera kind of phased into me. There we go. I just want to talk about the income inequality around here. These women are only allowed to carry around 1 scoria all the time. Wow, 10 grand. They have 10,000 right there, but every female character only has 1. 1 whole scoria. Oh, that was awesome. Ow. Why did you respawn? I didn't rest at a bonfire. I didn't even go far. More sapien moss.
Walking with shadows, you are.
Just another vendor. They just seem like they might have something poignant to say. Something touching. No. Just the huge. That seems like it's about it. There's a whole settlement and we've raided it and wiped out all their men. We're great. Are we the baddies? There's one person toiling over here. There you go. Now no one has to tell her that her husband's dead. I tried that before. That's probably it for now. Oh, did I check this building up here? The ruins. Oh, there's a guy. Ow. Ah. There's like a whole area, maybe. Or a dead end. We'll see. Oh. Well, I'm up here. There isn't really anything up here, but I am. Whee! Oh! Ow!